Alright, so my paper was called A Not So Triangular Fire, and it was about the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory fire of 1911 and what would have happened if it didn't occur. Max Blank and Isaac Harris were the owners of the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory, and they also owned several other factories in New York City. When they established the Triangle Factory, they ignored certain safety precautions that were thought to have been the cause of the fire. At the time of the fire, there were about 500 people employed at the Triangle Factory, and Blank and Harris didn't provide their workers with health benefits, and they were known for past fires that had happened to their factory and many of their factories that they owned. The factory itself was located on the 8th, 9th, and 10th floors of the Ash Building on the corner of Washington Place and Green Street in New York City. The exits included one narrow fire escape going down the back of the building, 2 stairways that led down to the street, and 4 elevators, but only one worked. The conditions of the factory were small and tight and very unsafe. There were many rows of sewing machines in the small area on each floor. The narrow hallways and exits, including the fire escape, were very hard to get to, and the only working elevator was very hard to access. The doors leading outside were locked because the owners thought that the workers would steal from them and take too long of breaks. On March 25th, 1911 was the actual fire. The fire was started in a rag bin, and the workers panicked and fled to the exits. Many jumped down the elevator shaft. Others jumped out of windows. Some ran down the stairs, but they found that the door was locked and they could not get out. A few made it to the roof and were able to jump to other buildings, but almost all of them met their demise that day. The aftermath of the fire. The fire caused many laws and acts to be passed in order to make factories safer. Fire and other health regulations were established for factories and other industries, and many laws were changed and made in New York, and then this spread to other states all over the U.S., and this helped to create labor laws that we have today. And now, for a further explanation, I will show you a YouTube video.
On a stone sidewalk. Happily escaped. Sewing plant of the Triangle Factory. Or just finishing work. Saw the flames outside their window. There was no warning. Some of the workers went to the fire escape in the back of the building. For workers, the only choice was to die in the flames.